Let's talk to Priest Trieve.
Just this morning, we were debating the mysteries of the colored rooms. Now he's gone. He attacked me. He tried to devour me. I had no choice but to kill him. To kill a cherished student.
Did he show any signs before he attacked you, or was it completely random, unprompted?
Signs? Do you want to know if he announced his intentions before he turned into a ravenous beast? No. Nothing. One moment he was fine.
These others have been showing
he was a monster. The High Priest
symptoms.
Survivors and fled to the catacombs. You need to help them.
We'll go to the catacombs. Catacombs? You, on the other hand, need to get out of here.
Priest Armin! Oh, wait. Follow me. He fled into the vestry.
Okay. Yeah, I saw her run up here. I was like, what is that? It's just her. Okay.
Armin, please. You don't
Oh,
want
no.
to do this.
Oh no. Oh gosh. There we go. I think let's just clear all these Parafiends out. Just get them out of here. Just so we can deal with whatever's happening with Bavian, just without any interruptions. Because that would be nice. There are so many of them just around. Where is she? She's up there? How did she get up there? Can we ladder? I don't know if we can ladder in this game. There we go. Scorch increased to rank 4. Heck yeah. Okay. Ladder. Ladder? No. We cannot ladder. And the thingies respawned. Because the respawn length is, short. Extremely short. Which makes sense because it's a multiplayer game, online game setting, but like, come on.
They're mad, beyond all reason. Even in this temple, Meridia's light does nothing to help those afflicted with this.
I don't see the light though.
We need to reach the catacombs and find High Priest Varkol.
Like the physical light? Does that not exist at this point in time? Anyways, how do we reach the catacombs?
The catacombs can be accessed from deeper within the temple. We just need to get the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum. I think I know why the High Priest went to the catacombs. It's not only a defensible location, it's where our relic is kept.
She's really pretty. What relic?
High Priest Varkol wouldn't just hide in the catacombs. She must have a plan to save us.
Okay, Meridia's Brilliance has the power to channel her light and purge the temple. So is it a weapon? Because I know that there's a weapon called Dawnbreaker, which is also associated with Meridia. Right? Dawnbreaker? Or is that the shield? I think she has a sword and a shield. But anyways, let's go to the sanctum and get the key. Go to the catacombs. Nothing like being so... Ah! Leave me alone! Evil feral vampires. I do not want whatever they're selling. Anyways, in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, you have to guide her light. through the temple to save it because it's been desecrated by a necromancer, which is doubly awful because she is the Daedric prince of the living and like explicitly anti-undead. So it was like a big rude gesture on that necromancer's part. And the guy wasn't even very strong. But the worst part was that he was like resurrecting war veterans that had died on the battlefield and was just using them as like playthings. Really wasn't cool. Especially because there was this whole thing with during the Skyrim Civil War, like bodies going missing or, you know, stuff like that. There's a big problem with necromancy in the 4th era. Alright. More Harrow Fiends, because why not? Crawling with them. Absolutely crawling with them. Okay. This is the Chamberlain. Sorry, buddy. Become unrecognizable evil. I'm sure he would understand. Okay, so we just got the chest there. Key box. Catacombs key. Let's go in. Into the Kilcreath meeting hall. Alright.
Did you find the key that opens the catacombs?
Did you just leave without me again? Why does she keep doing that? What is her deal? I'm supposed to protect you, lady. You have no weapons. Like, maybe she gets by being in the same outfit or something, but stop risking your life.
Did you retrieve the key from the Chamberlain's sanctum?
Yes.
To open the door to the catacombs.
I do have the key.
Perfect. There are only 2 keys that I know of, and the High Priest has the other
Okay,
one.
good.
Now open the door, and let's find High Priest Varkor.
I really hope that the High Priest is not turned vampire. Into the catacombs we go. Okay. Kind of thinking that they're gonna be a vampire. Yep, there's some Harrow Fiends in here, so nothing is sacred.
Even the catacombs are corrupted.
Yeah, like I was just saying, nothing is sacred here. Skeleton problems. There we go. Healing? Oh. I did not mean to kill that insect. Oh. Come on, I should have interrupted that. Alright, let's keep going. The lower catacombs, because we're just going deeper and deeper. See, this is where you fight the necromancer in Skyrim. Except these catacombs are just filled with dead bodies of Imperial and Stormcloak soldiers.
Right. Quickly, retrieve the relic.
Oh no.
Retrieve the relic, and we can escape through the old air shaft.
So you see that fancy health bar? That means that they're a boss. Or that they're more difficult. When their things are more decorated, it means that they're harder to fight. Whoa. Whoa. That was intense. She seems looks a little bit less feral than the typical Harrow Fiend, I want to say. But still very feral. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow, we got some pretty good leveling. So we got a lead, Seat of the Snow Prince. So we can now scry for that. Exciting. Ah, Meridia's Brilliance. Yeah, that's a new hand touches the beacon
This way, my friend.
thing.
Let's
If you've
meet
seen the
back at the gate.
memes of like a person on a plane, it says, or it says you can't hear images, and it's a picture of that. That thing, that orb, is like a random find and level loot in a chest in Skyrim. And the Daedric Prince says, a new hand touches the beacon, and their voice is so loud. And it's like so distorted, and it's so loud. But the point is that you can definitely hear images, because that sound is just so, not iconic, but like recognizable, and it's kind of iconic. Familiar for sure. So I do not know where Bavian went. Her favorite thing is disappearing on me, apparently, which is rude. I don't know who told her that was cool. But let's go find her. Let's ride our horsey. I love a distorted icon. Meridia is one of my favorite Daedric princes. I also love that the Daedric princes have no gender, so you can use like any pronouns. Whoa. You can use any pronouns, you can use like any term, because it's just like however they want to appear. And I think that's particularly legendary. Which is interesting, because those are the more like evil gods, and the ones that are more proper have a set appearance. Like they appear as a specific idol every single time. Well, they don't really appear, but yeah. Meridia just really, really, really hates undead. It's like vampires, werewolves, those two count technically, because of the way that Skyrim, or the Tamriel, no, Elder Scrolls lore is set up, because your soul goes to a different plane when you die. Like the werewolves go to Hircine, the god of werewolves. He goes to his place, because it's like the eternal hunt. So you kind of aren't living at that point. You are, but you aren't. Hard to explain. Same thing with vampires. They're associated with Molag Bal, which is just kind of a garbage dude. He's the father of all vampires.
How fragile my faith, when I can depend more on help from a stranger than from my god.
Yeah, I don't know why they're being so weird. Very vocal in Skyrim. At least there are some survivors here, not many. Not many at all, really, if you think about how many Harrow Fiends we just fought. But there are some. What will you do now?
And such terrible things we witnessed today. An unnatural storm. Vampires, innocent people turning into monsters. I fear this corruption cannot simply be prayed away. It seems that Meridia has abandoned us to our fate. Why? I cannot say.
That is a good question. Well, here are the medallions I got for you. Hopefully this will be some kind of help.
Ah, thank you. These belonged to Rolligmolf and Acolyte Laurelfor. I wish we could have saved them.
Yeah.
But at least we can use these to remember them. I doubt we can recover their remains before the temple is sealed.
So the temple is sealed for a long time. This is the second era or the first era? I'm not sure. But it's a long time, hundreds of years between Skyrim, where it's opened again, and then there's a necromancer and all that. But how are you going to seal the temple exactly? What does that entail?
With Meridia's brilliance. I'm not sure my faith is strong enough to use it after all this, but I suppose I have to try. I owe that much to High Priest Varkor's memory.
I feel so bad for her. Like, her whole world is falling apart here. She lost all of her friends. Now she has to be strong for all of these pilgrims. And she doesn't even have the strength of her deity behind her. But we can do what we try. We have the relic. Here you are.
I'll work with our remaining priests. Try to use the relic to purge the corruption and seal the temple. If that doesn't work, well, let's hope that it does. Thank you, my friend. You stood with us while Meridia turned away. We won't forget that.
Okay, and we're getting something called Meridia's healing rod. Let's ask her what she's going to do now.
The injured still need to be treated, and the temple
Completed Kilcree Temple. You helped save the survivors of the Kilcree Temple.
Despite the way I feel about Meridia now, I still have a responsibility. I won't walk away from it. Not like Meridia walked away from us.
Oh, we leveled up. It sounds a little bit like you've lost your faith.
I lost a lot of things today. We all did. But that doesn't mean I won't keep trying to help the faithful.
Understandable.
There are injured to tend to, and those poor souls who lost their
Lots
minds
of
to the
increases.
storm. I want to find a way to help them all.
I think that's a wonderful goal. Do you know how to use the relic?
High Priest Varkor claimed it contained Meridia's divine light. There are rituals for releasing such power. Whether I or one of the other priests can make use of it, we'll see. I just hope we don't experience any more of those storms.
It seems like there are 10 storms in this area of Western Skyrim, according to our map, so probably will. Level 7 rewards. We unlocked guilds. And we got some Gold Coast Swift Survivor Elixir. Restores health, grants major fortitude and major expedition, increasing health recovery and movement speed. Also grants unstoppable. What? Do I not have space? Yeah, inventory's full. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a call out.